All right, if you're considering making the move to Hamilton in 2026, here is everything you need to know. Starting with the pros, the first and most obvious reason is the price gap. So if you're making the move from Toronto to Hamilton, you'll notice that a detached home in Hamilton, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, finished basement, 2 cars in a great neighborhood and school district can run you around 750 to 850. In Toronto, that similar home would be 1.5 million. Price is still the number one draw, especially for first-time home buyers. People are waking up and taking notice. Under 500,000, yes, you can once again get a detached home. You can definitely get a 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom house in a good area for you and your family. Start building equity right away. The price continues to be a major draw as to why people are taking a look at Hamilton. Secondly, the outdoors lifestyle. So people love that there is so much access to green space in Hamilton. We are affectionately known as the waterfall capital. There are neighborhoods where you can walk to beautiful waterfalls along trails, feel like you're completely out of the city. There's a intricate bike path system, walking trails within the city, and we're close to the Royal Botanical Gardens. Thirdly, there is the improvements in infrastructure. With the opening of the West Harbor GO station, there is now a GO station point that goes directly to Union Station. So if you're in a hybrid working environment, if you're working along the GO line, Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, Toronto, it's very easy to get there quickly. There is a real restaurant, food, and art scene in Hamilton. We have some fantastic restaurants. The local chefs and restaurant owners have made a major mark on the city, improving municipal infrastructure, taking older buildings and turning them into destinations. It's really not uncommon to see people making destination trips just to try Hamilton restaurants. And in addition to the fantastic local talent that Hamilton has fostered, a lot of bigger players are coming into town as well and opening up their restaurants here. We're having some very well-known restaurateurs opening up spots in Hamilton. Downtown just received a brand new stadium, which is bringing in world-class acts and attracting world-class talent, which is bound to start benefiting business owners around the downtown core and locals as well. Having access to this without having to drive to Buffalo, drive to Detroit, drive to Toronto, getting these acts right here at Hamilton has been a fantastic boon for folks. All right, now getting into the cons. Of course, there's the industrial legacy of Hamilton. It's called Steel Town for a reason. Air quality can be an issue in Hamilton, especially if you're close to the steel mills. If you suffer from allergies or asthma, probably best to avoid purchasing homes around the old industrial district. Consider something a little bit further away up on the mountain. Hamilton has some of the highest property taxes per capita in Ontario. Now, if you're living in an average residential home, your property taxes might be $4,000 to $5,000 a year. If you're in a higher end neighborhood or a higher end area, you could be seeing $8,000, $10,000, even $12,000 a year in property taxes. So it's very important to make sure that when you're purchasing that home, that you are taking a look at it, making sure you're including that in your carrying costs. With all this development happening in Hamilton, which is fantastic, inevitably there is going to be hiccups as well. Hamilton is in the process of building a crosstown LRT, light rail transit. Construction is supposed to start in earnest very soon, and this will be disruptive. And last but not least, it's very important that you're working with a local expert because Hamilton is really a street by street city, especially in certain neighborhoods. It's always a good idea when you do zone in on a neighborhood, spend a day there, spend time at the park, take your dog to dog park, go to the grocery store, talk to people there, take a drive by the school, see what they look like. Just get a feel for what it would be like and see if you feel comfortable in that area. So is Hamilton right for you? Hopefully this gave you a clearer idea of what the city has to offer. If you're looking for downtown urban living, we got that. If you're looking for outdoor, more secluded rural living, we have that as well. Something more suburban, large, big homes, commuter kind of lifestyle, Hamilton has that to offer as well. But bottom line is, if you're looking to make a move at an affordable price, start building equity right away, hopefully Hamilton can be your move in 2026.